Hi guys, I came back with a new episode of Catch Me If You Can. This is the fifth episode already of Catch Me If You Can series, and then I would like to continue until 15th episode. So, as you guys might know, my series is all about the big dragon. One player go for capture, and then he or she success or fail. You need to guess if the player will capture or escape. So before we start, I want to talk about the player's information first. Black is the Korean legend Yu Chang 9P. So Yu Chang 9P was one of the best player in Korea when he was in his prime with Lee Chang 9P. They're in a similar era. And Kim Eun-ji 9P recently became a woman champion in terms of the ranking. She became the higher rank. She became higher ranker than Chejong 9P recently. So she is the currently number one player in women's Baduk, Korean women's Baduk. So that's why I said she's a champion. So yeah, let's have a look at the game. Chejong 9P is the black, and Kim Eun-ji 9P is white. We see these opening game these days often. It's this nice move, and then enclosure is happening often after the AI. And white played here, and black made a good Haengma. This is this is a good source of learning Haengma. You could play 2-point jump or large nice move. The meaning is that help these black stones, these 3 stones, and also later black can invade here or even make some influence in the center. That's why this Haengma is a good Haengma. And white takes here and black play elsewhere. What do you think why the white attach here? There's a one hidden counter attack for white. So the reason why white played here, if black goes extension, I will disconnect. And this is quite scary for black. As white disconnects, I'll say it is really hard to Haengma at this point for black. Right here, maybe just a tip, and white can play here. So at this point, black is already dangerous. So Yu Chang 9P played here, and still the game is difficult for both. I want to play as a white though, but yeah, AI saying was 50-50. And I played here, and then Yu Chang 9P made a first mistake, and then this mistake was quite critical. This mistake made the winning rates under 30% for Yu Chang 9P. So when Kim Eun-ji 9P Atari, where do you think Yu Chang 9P played? So my first intuition, and Yu Chang 9P's first intuition, I assume, was escape here and white block. And now the Haengma is really difficult, becomes really hard task for black. Just to make a life in the left side, we can make all the bad exchanges such as these. But let's have a look. The corner became strong. White got the influence. While my mistake. So when make a life, let's assume that white just connects. So white got the corner enclosure and also got the influence, but while that black made all the bad exchanges and then just to make a life. I mean, this will not hurt the game too much, but this is a big loss in the professionals level. So Yuchang 9P wouldn't think to make a life with all these bad exchanges. So he was thinking to fight by disconnecting here. But this fight was not good for black anyway. So at this point, AI was recommending to play here. And when white played here, just make one exchange and then extend. This is 50-50. This seems quite strong. Yeah, it is strong. And then it seems good for white, but let's be realistic. Then the game is still even. And then we're human, so we learned to escape in this kind of shape because this shape is really good for white. But AI has no logic. AI really, play by the mathematics. I don't know how to say, but AI is always calculating or the possibilities or the winning rates, so AI can choose this Haengma. And then as a human, I want to say this was difficult to choose to play. So I can understand why Yuchang played here, but this move, just one move, made the game difficult. So Yuchang 9P escaped to the corner, and here Yuchang 9P made another mistake. Yuchang 9P played here, and white extend. White this time, white's winning rates was more than 90%, which is quite good for white. It's already white's game. So then where should black play? Black could cut it this way and extend. This was the AI recommendation, and white's only choice is to extend here. If black goes like this, white has this, so white can win in the capturing race. But at this point, black will play here. This move will be disconnected, so white will just go for capture, and black played here, and white just play elsewhere. AI was saying that this is still good for white. It seems though like earn a lot in the left side, to be honest, because black save its stones and then capture these 4 stones. The corner is still unknown. No one's territories, but yeah, I thought black made a lot of points, but at the same time, white earns a lot of points in the center. So I think that's why AI was saying white is good. But the Atari this way was a big mistake again. And when white extends, the game is more difficult than before. So here, again, if black connects, white will come here. And at this point, if white connects, black can capture. So this is enough for white. Just take the 3 stones and continue. This is really very, very much enough for white. So black choose to play here. Yeah, so black choose to play here, and then white hane. Black make all the exchange, but this is still not working because white can escape with this move. So at this point, 98 to 2. White's winning rate was 98. At this point, if I was black, I would be very frustrated, because it's still like 61 moves and then 98 to 2%, which means in a professional level quite early to finish the game. So you try to try to make some effort. So I always recommend to play here and make an exchange and go for this to sacrifice for the influence in the right side and give it a go another chance. Make a really big moyo and then try to make it as territories. This was AI's recommendation. So for you take the territories, and then there it becomes less chance, because once white takes A, more less usage can made in the center for black. So black try to do something there, here and there, but at this point, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's already really difficult for black, and then the center, I thought the right side big moyo would be the last chance for black, but by the time white extended to the side, and then black stones is also related, so it seems though it's difficult to reverse at this point for black. So black tried to fight anyway, and white goes here, but we know that this episode is all about the big dragon. So left side is also a big dragon, but I'll say it's a medium size so far. There gonna happen one more big dragon. So black goes here and played here. So really last chance. White black has to go for capture the stones in the center. Can black capture? White make one exchange and goes here. This Haengma is really good Haengma, because A area is all center, so it's not so difficult for white to make a I shape in the center. That's why white can play brave, and black tries to do counter attack. But as I said, A is center, so black cannot disconnect, and black played here. At this point, white played really good tetsuji here to make a life. Where do you think would it be? White's answer, the answer was the attachment. If white attach and black disconnect, then this is another good Haengma. This allows white to connect with the upper side. So completely alive. So black connects, but even though still this Haengma works, so really bad situation for black. Almost black need to resign. And black played here, and here actually I was surprised, because if I was white, I would have tried not to give another chance, and then just go for end game, but Imunjin choose to fight. So my style, I want to tell you that my style is more conservative. So I would have just connect, which is saving my stone first, and go for the end game, such as this one. If this Hente works, we can capture. So if black goes here, we can take the corner, and then if we go for end game, white can make a win. But Kim 9P is not the kind of person. She even tried to make a life everything in the right underside. Doesn't it seem dangerous? Because this episode is all about the big dragon. And finally, white gets to play here. Now, it's almost sudden death, I'll say. This big dragon and then the big dragon in the center is related. But AI was keep saying that this is good for white, 99%. But if I were white, I will feel risky. And white try to jump and block. AI was recommend to attach and play it here. Go for the capturing race and then white will win. And let's have a look. And when white played here, yeah, this is the extra game. And then black played here. Isn't it seems difficult? But this was really easy for Kim 9P, I assume. White jumped and played here. The game was over. So here, actually, the best choice for white to play was just connect and go for the end game was the best choice for white. But Kim 9P choose to fight again. And that was the answer. And black, if black played here in the extra game, black played here and go here. But if black played here, black can maybe have a last chance. After all this sequence, black get the big territories and then sacrificed all the big dragons. This was almost like 8 points difference. So black might follow up the gap. But yeah, black couldn't find this move anyway, or China MP was same thoughts. I cannot follow up the 8 points difference. So black goes here. And then the game was over at this point. Black's big dragon all dead in the left side to the center. So the game finished as the women champions win. And for me, this was very entertaining game because I used to study Yucheng 9P's game, and then now the woman champion who's younger than me is winning Yucheng 9P was really makes me think a lot like about the life and stuff. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching my video today, and then sorry for like bubbling. I don't know, like bubbling, like I was speaking really not fluently. I was thinking the English words at the time to time. But yeah, I hope you guys understand me, and then I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and then I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.